Hello and welcome to the New York Sports Show, America's #1 all New York sports podcast. I'm your host, Dominic Konowski. Folks, we have huge news tonight at our doorstep. Julius Randle has requested a trade from the New York Knicks, and he has even unfollowed the New York Knicks on his official Instagram account. 100% we all knew that there was a lot going on behind closed doors, but the fact that it got to this point, Julius Randle, a player who was so beloved just a season ago, a player who is essentially solely responsible to bringing the New York Knicks to the playoffs, is now public enemy #1 in New York, and he's one of the worst players in the NBA. It's crazy how much time changes. Now, I just want to say this right now, right here. If Julius Randle is able to get a trade out of New York, it's not going to be to a competitive team, and I do not think the New York Knicks will get a solid return on it. I think that it would be with a rebuilding team. Julius Randle has essentially no trade value. Yes, he leads the New York Knicks in all three of the major categories, but this is a guy who can't even average 20 points a game. He's supposed to be the captain of the team, the quote-unquote leader of the team. He's done anything but lead the New York Knicks. He's the sole responsibility of the reason why the New York Knicks got eliminated from the Atlanta Hawks series. Yes, he had a great career-high season last year. The playoffs, totally different story. He has not been able to recover from the playoffs. Julius Randle is the definition of pure inconsistency and right now irresponsibility. He does not talk to the press. He boos fans. He tells fans to shut the F up. Julius Randle cannot handle playing in New York. He really can't. And when it comes to being just an athlete in New York in general, it's tough. New York has a very hard-on, die-hard fan base. If Derek Jeter, who won several World Series with the New York Yankees, could get booed at Yankee Stadium, then heck yeah, Julius Randle, who's only been on the team for several seasons now, he could get booed, and he's handling it poorly. He's not talking to the media. It's actually cost the team thousands of dollars because he doesn't want to go and speak out. And in his body language from all this, you could see on the court, it's disgusting. It's horrible. It looks like he doesn't even want to be there some nights. Julius Randle, I do think that he will be out, and it's going to be very soon. I don't think it's going to be a last-minute trade. I do think within the next 24 to 48 hours, Julius Randle will no longer be a New York Knick.